Right now I need to travel to the whole other side of town so I can get my first wrestling lesson from my best friend.
أبدا لن نحيد أبدا لن نحيد عن خطى الإيمان دربنا درب قويم دربنا درب قويم بالهدى القرآني سائر في طريق الحق يا جند الله سائر في طريق الحق يا جند الله جند الله جند الله جند الله.
We're about to do a burnout round of 1 minute boxing, 1 minute wrestling, and 1 minute everything. Let's go, bismillah. I'm very ninja. I'm very ninja grappling, bro. This guy's dead. Yeah. This guy needs to teach me some grappling, bro.
You need to teach me some striking.
Oh man, inshallah. I was absolutely whooped. Yeah, I trained here at the VC Wrestling Gym. Thank you for having me, but man, that hurt, bro. My elbows are done. I don't know why, they just feel inflamed. But alhamdulillah, that was a good session. I learned a lot and nothing at the same time. What it felt like was I had my eyes closed and he was just moving around me. I don't know what else to say. It felt like I was in the dark and just took an advantage of. But my man Osman, he said something that was pretty profound. He said, look, right now, you're kind of in the dark. You don't really know what's going on, but as soon as you learn a few moves and techniques, then your flashlight just gets brighter and brighter and you're able to see a little more area. Yeah. I think that's all I need to do. Just learn the techniques, repetition, 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 get used to it, and then learn a new technique, repetition, repetition, repetition. So it's a slow game, a long game, but it's a fun game. So inshallah, I'll be back here and I want to try different wrestling gyms. I like wrestling more than jiu-jitsu. Fun, it's a little more stimulating, it's more constant, just action, action, action. Unique conditioning, cardio, stamina up, endurance, everything, which I like. So I'm hungry, bro. I can't really think. Let's get some food. Chill. Man, it's too cold. It's too cold, bro. It's too cold. Wait a second. It's too cold for this double vlog.
Can't do that, yo. Relax. I can't do that. Wait.
Man, look at yourself.
I can't. Cut the camera.
Cut the camera.
You embarrassed me now, bro. You embarrassed me now, bro.
No vlog is complete without Ali Bhai. Oh, what'd you get?
Oh, is it really good? The beef burger is good too.
Acha?
Hear anything?
Yeah, because I got punched in the ear.
Oh.
And all I heard was a ring, and that was it.
Allah.
We got pani puri, and then we got zinger chicken.
I don't need that right there.
Wait. Let's eat before something happens. So I really want to take this wrestling thing seriously. And the way I see best fit in order to get better at it is to make a game plan. With boxing, it took me 10 years in order to get as good as I am. But because it took me 10 years, I learned a lot on what it takes to develop a skill. So this is what I'm thinking for wrestling. Currently, I have 3 points in mind. Starting off with watching wrestlers. Like, I want to watch people who have perfected their technique and also know more than me. And I want to see what I can pick up, like how fast you're supposed to move, how you're supposed to angle, how a takedown is supposed to be properly executed. And I just want to see someone who's better than me and see if I can emulate some things that I would have never even thought of just by training by myself. With boxing, watching professional fighters and top tier amateur fighters really helps me in developing some techniques that are either never seen before and actually work, or just more perfected timing, technique, and things of this nature. Second point, and perhaps the most important point in my opinion, the basics. Master the basics and they'll take you far. I can easily say the same with my boxing. Just a simple jab, if you can master it, then you're going to give your opponent a hard time. I don't even know the basics for wrestling, to be honest. If you saw me wrestling Osman, I didn't even know how to move around him. I didn't know how to shoot for a takedown. I need to really just find out what the basics are and just repeat them until they are second nature to me. This will probably be the longest step, but that's okay. I'm here for the long game, trying to enjoy the journey rather than the destination. Now, the last point is not something that I need to do, but it is a point I need to achieve. And that is, I need to look into being able to teach wrestling. If a newbie were to come like me right now, I should be able to tell this person what the basics are, how to execute some specific techniques, how you should time things, and also what you should look out for. Basically, I want to reach this level because being able to teach something means you know it. Training people in boxing is probably the thing that helped me most in my personal journey in boxing. I'm able to see the microscopic movements and tendencies that people do that are either hindering their process or helping their process. And I see it regularly. So if I reach this level with wrestling, I can expect my wrestling abilities to exponentially increase. This is what I'm thinking, inshallah. If there are any wrestlers watching this, please do advise. I am definitely new to this, but I'm excited for what it has to offer. So yeah, I got work to do. I don't even know a single wrestler's name. I gotta watch something. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I need to go for Ultimate Frisbee now, and I'll see you on the next one. Yalla.